Welcome to Nagesh Karezgi Orchid School channel. I am Miss Yogeshri and I am going to teach you all English for standard 3rd. Students, yes, what we have learnt in the previous chapter? Yes, we have seen about shipwrecked, how it was and something was very feared or very worried, we were very tensed about how we will do with the voyage. We will finish with a voyage or not. Yes, we will be able to do with a traveling or not, or what we call voyage. Yes, of the journey, will complete our journey or no. So it was the writer Robinson Crusoe. The lesson writer was Robinson Crusoe. Now today we are going to start with a new lesson, that is the poem about someone. Yes, someone. So, yes students, can you all tell me what is the meaning of someone, or whom we will get idea of someone? Yes, someone or somebody, who else? Yes, so someone. The poem till end it will be about someone, but we will find or we will proceed further that about whom the poem is really about. Okay, someone came knocking at my wee small door. So someone had come knocking. Where he had come? On the small door. At my wee small door means very tiny small door. He had come knocking. So someone came knocking at my wee small door. Someone came knocking. I am sure, but I am really very sure that someone has, just because there was sound of knocking, so I could hear it. I could just find out that something knocking noise was coming. So there was there was somebody. Yes, I could hear someone knocking. I am sure. I listened, I opened, so I heard it, I heard the sound. Yes, I listened, I opened, I went to the door, I opened the door, I looked to left and right. So now when we find or when we hear someone knocking, we go to the door, we approach to the door and we just see, we just find or try to find, yes, somebody or someone has come out the door. Yes, I looked to left and right. Yes, I looked here and there, left and right, but not, there was a stirring. Yes, but I could not see anybody. I could not see or I could not find anyone. There was no movement also. Nobody else movement was there I could find. Yes, I knocked, there was a stirring. So I noticed that there was nobody, that I could not find anybody or nothing I could find. There was a stirring, there was a movement. Stirring means movement, a short movement. So I could not find anybody or nothing moving in the still dark night. Yes, so in the still dark night, as it was a very dark night, it was very lonely night. Yes, so there was nobody else, it was dark, it was very, there was no sound also, there was very light, it was very light, the dark night. So it was still also, as there was no movement also. We couldn't find, or I couldn't find any movement of anyone, any person. So only the busy beetle tapping in the wall. So I could just see or I could find only the busy beetle. Busy beetle means an insect. It is a small insect, yes, which is found on the trees, especially on the trees. Yes, it's a very it makes very screeching noise. Only the busy beetle tapping in the wall. It was just tapping itself on the wall. It was just moving, crawling on the wall. Tap tapping in the wall. Only from the forest. It was traveling from the only from the forest. The screech owls call. Yes, I could hear the screech. The owls. How's the owl's voice? So only the call. I could hear only its call. So only the busy beetle. So the beetle was very busy in tapping in the wall. Only from the forest. It was traveling from the forest. The screech owl's call. So it could hear only the owl's call. Nobody else's call, but the owl is a small bird which is found on the tree. Yes, it is found only in the trees, and it comes at night only. Yes, the screech owl's call. I could hear only the owl screech sound. Only the cricket whistling. So how it was doing? It's making noise. So it was whistling. The cricket. Cricket is a small insect. Cricket is also an insect. Only the cricket whistling. It was making noise. It was whistling. Yes, while the dewdrops fall. And the poet also could hear the noise of the dewdrops, the falling, drop by drop, raindrops falling. Yes, below and downwards they were falling, the drops, while the dewdrops fall. So I know not who came knocking. The poet was unaware that who had come, who actually the person was or had come to the door. Yes, till end he did not came to know, or he was unaware that somebody was there or not, had come, really someone had come or not. So I know not who came knocking at all, at all, at all. So till the end the poet hasn't come to know that who has really come to the door. Yes, who had made the noise, who has banged the noise, or who had made the noise. Yes, so now shall we repeat this poem once more, students? So the poem is about someone. Yes, someone. Someone came knocking. Someone came knocking. So just tapping at the door. So someone came knocking at my wee small door. At my very small, at my very tiny door, very small door, at my wee small door. Someone came knocking. So someone really come knocking. So I'm sure. Yes, I'm really very sure. Yes, someone has come knocking. Somebody has come to the door. Someone is knocking at the door. I listened. I opened. I listened. I heard the noise tapping of the door. I opened. So when I found, I looked to left and right. Yes, when we just open, when we hear someone knocking at the door, yes, we just come outside or just look here and there or see to our left and right. But if we find no one there, nobody is there, yes, I looked left to left and right, but not, or nobody. I could not find, but not, there was a stirring, there was no movement also. Yes, there was no movement also, a single movement. Nobody was there. The poet couldn't find anyone or anybody. But not there was a stirring or a movement. In the still dark night, in the waiting, where is stopped. The night is very stopped. Nobody is there. There is no movement. So in the still means very stopped. Then and there everything is stopped. Yes. In the still dark night. So how was the night? It was dark. Only the busy beetle, the insect was, the poet could find only a beetle an insect. Only the busy beetle tapping in the wall. It was just doing its own work. It was tapping. It was doing nothing but tapping in the wall. Only from the forest the screech owl's call. So how was the owl was making noise, or it was calling? The screech owl's call. So he could hear only the screech of the owl, the making noise of owl. So screech owl's call. And only the cricket whistling. Cricket is an insect, so it's a small insect that is found. Only the cricket whistling, while the dewdrops, when the dewdrops are falling from the trees, when they just fall down, while the dewdrops, so I know, while the dewdrops fall, so I know not who came knocking. So till last the poet doesn't know, or he is not aware, he has not seen that anybody or anyone has come. Yes, so while the dewdrops fall, so I know not who came knocking. At all. So till last the poet does not know that who has knocked at the door. Yes, at starting also I have said that the poem is written by Walter de la Mare. Yes, the poet is Walter de la Mare. And student, you all are going to read this poem twice. 2 times you all are going to read the name of the poem. Someone, yes. Now, as previously also, while starting the poem with the poem, we have seen that if the lesson, that is the big picture and the check post, will be taking further. Okay. Now we'll just start with a new lesson, that is page number 37. So student, we are going to see on the page number 37 with a new lesson, that is lesson number 5, the camel and the car. Yes, we are going to experience about the camel and the car. Yes, the lesson. It was a sunny day in the town of Aziz. Yes, shopkeepers had set out lemons and clothes to sell near the road. So where the shopkeepers had set out, or they were selling their lemons and clothes to sell near the road. Suddenly came a noisy car down the road. Yes, it came down with its noise. The car was making its noise. Park. These cars are wonderful things, thought Ali. So these cars are really very making noise too much. Yes, thought Ali, the camel driver. He was a camel driver. So as he looked at the car go by or pass by, yes, these cars are wonderful things, thought Ali, the camel driver, as he looked at the car go by. That night, Ali's camel, Sultan and the car rested in the same shed. Yes, they were resting in the same shed. That night, Ali's camel, Sultan and the car rested in the same shed. They started talking and found that they were both traveling to the town of Zillah. So where they were traveling to the place called Zillah, town of Zillah. The next day they were traveling to the Zillah, town of Zillah. My driver and I will get there very fast. Yes, we will be sure that we will get there at that place very fast. Very soon we'll be traveling. My driver and I will get there very fast. We will surely be faster than you, boasted the car. Yes? Yes, what is the meaning over here, boasted? Boasted means to speak proudly or spoke proudly about what it could do. What it could do or could be able to do. Next. The next day, it was Sultan and Ali. Yes, these two. The next day, these were the two who left first. They left first or they went further. It was Sultan and Ali who left first. They travelled through places of dry rock and sand, as it was desert area, deserted region. The camels are only found in the deserted regions. Yes, so it was very hot also. They travelled through places of dry rock and sand. As the sun rose, yes, it bowed or it just rose itself higher in the sky. It became hotter and hotter. Suddenly they heard behind them on the road what they could find or they could hear. Suddenly they heard someone or somebody they could find. They heard behind them on the road what they could heard or hear. Park, park. It was a sound of the car. Yes, the noisy little car overtook them at a high speed. So it passed by from the camel. Next to the camel, it was just passing by. The noisy little car overtook them at a high speed. So very fast it travelled by from next sidewise. Overtook them at a high speed. Hurry up, it called to Sultan. Be in hurry, be hurry up yourself or hurry up. It called to Sultan. You will never reach Zella in this speed or at this speed. You will never be reaching to the Zella, to the place Zella at this speed, and it drove off down the road. It just passed away from the road. Ali and Sultan walked on for some time. They were just moving. They continued walking. Yes, Ali and who? Sultan walked on for some time. So forward till far they just went slowly walking. Soon they heard park, park, park. So once more they could hear the noise park, park, park. And whose horn or whose voice must it be? Yes, the sounds of the car's horn. It was sound of the car's horn were sad. So it was very sad. It was just, the voice was just screeching. It was being very sad, the voice. Yes, reached the car. The sound of the car's horn was sad. Ali and Sultan followed the sounds and reached the car. So slowly while walking, they were traveling very slowly in the desert, and while they were passing, they just followed the sounds of the car, that particular car, while it was traveling, making noise also. Yes, so they reached sound and reached the car. The man in the car was looking very angry. Yes, he got very anxious. The man in the car, he looked very angry. He looked very anxiously. He was looking very angry. I've run out of petrol, the car explained sadly. So, I've run out of petrol, the car explained sadly. I just went in the car, I just went to the petrol, I've run out of petrol. So, out of petrol, so I've just passed by from y'all. So, the car explained sadly. Ali could not help the car, but that he was moving slowly, slowly, slowly. But he offered to take the man into town on his camel. Yes? So, but then too, he just wanted to take that man, the person, he offered to take the man into town on his camel. So, even though he was very slow, traveling very slow and steady, so slowly he was traveling, so he wanted to take that man. It was evening when Ali, Sultan and the man reached the gates of Zilla. So finally, slowly, they just while walking, while going or passing, they just reached till the gates of Zilla. It was evening when Ali, Sultan and the man reached the gates of Zilla, where they wanted to reach the final destiny, but the car had to spend, the night alone in the desert. So only the car had to spend alone in the night desert, or only pass away alone in the desert. It learned that although the desert is hot by day, although it is hot in the daytime, it learned that although the desert is hot by day, it is cold by night. In the night, the nights are very cold. Although the desert areas are very hot in the daytime, but they are very cold in the night time, during the nights. So it learned that although the desert is hot by day, it is cold by night. The little car felt very cold. I wish I had not boasted so much, it said sadly. Who said? The car. It just wanted to reply, I wish I had not boasted at all, boasted so much about myself. I would have said more. The little car felt very cold. I wish I had not boasted about myself so much, it said sadly. When the sun rose the next morning, the little car felt very lonely. It was left alone. It was left lonely. So nobody was there around with itself. When the sun rose the next morning, the little car felt very lonely. But soon Sultan and Ali came to help the car. So who had come to help the car? Sultan and Ali had come to help the car. Ali tied ropes to the car and Sultan pulled it towards Zilla. So nobody was there with them. Only the car had left alone. So Ali and Sultan finally they tied the rope, but Sultan and Ali came to help the car. Ali tied ropes to the car and Sultan, what did he do? He tied ropes to the car and pulled it towards Zilla, the gate of the Zilla place. The little car said, park, 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 in thanks. So it just thanked to Ali and Sultan, and what did he do? It made sound, park, 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 in thanks. Now in this lesson we have seen the hard words, also meanings. Now what is the meaning of overtook? Overtook means to came from behind and went past, passed away or went past. It went very front, it went and came from behind. It came from behind meant went passed away, past. Run out of. What is the meaning of run out? When you are run out of something, you have finished all that you had of it. So whatever you had, you have finished it off. You have completed it. Yes? So now we'll just read this lesson once more. Shall we read the lesson once more? Students?
Unit 5. The Camel and the Car. It was a sunny day in the town of Aziz. Shopkeepers had set out lemons and clothes to sell near the road. Suddenly, "Park, park," came a noisy car down the road. "These cars are wonderful things," thought Ali, the camel driver, as he looked at the car go by. That night, Ali's camel, Sultan, and the car rested in the same shed. They started talking and found that they were both traveling to the town of Sela the next day. "My driver and I will get there very fast. We will surely be faster than you," boasted the car. The next day, it was Sultan and Ali who left first. They traveled through places of dry rock and sand. As the sun rose higher in the sky, it became hotter and hotter. Suddenly, they heard behind them on the road, "Park, park." The noisy little car overtook them at a high speed. "Hurry up," it called to Sultan. "You will never reach Sela at this speed," and it drove off down the road. Ali and Sultan walked on for some time. Soon they heard, "Park, park, park." The sounds of the car's horn were sad. Ali and Sultan followed the sounds and reached the car. The man in the car was looking very angry. "I've run out of petrol," the car explained sadly. Ali could not help the car, but he offered to take the man into town on his camel. It was evening when Ali, Sultan, and the man reached the gates of Sela. But the car had to spend the night alone in the desert. It learned that although the desert is hot by day, it is cold by night. The little car felt very cold. "I wish I had not boasted so much," it said sadly. When the sun rose the next morning, the little car felt very lonely. But soon, Sultan and Ali came to help the car. Ali tied ropes to the car and Sultan pulled it towards Sela. The little car said, "Park, park," in thanks.
So student, as we have seen that, what we have understood from the lesson, that we must not boast about ourselves too much. Yes, so we must be satisfied with what we do or we are able to do ourselves. Thank you.